What's going on, bros? Alright guys, so check it out. I want my customer to like this. More surface area right here. So I need to give her more surface area here. Means I gotta take it apart and slide this back and see if that works. I also am gonna build the frame today. It's gonna go on the underside. And I still haven't found the fabric that I'm putting on top, but we'll get to that too. Alright? That's more like it. Look at that. So I have a shop vac and I don't like the wheels on it because the wheels fall off anyway. So I took them out of the plastic piece and I just got to drill a hole the same diameter as this. There you go. That should work. Now it's time to put the frame on. It's going to hold the wheels and it's also going to hold the back piece. See here, I put a couple screws in through the plywood into the 2x4. If you could go the other way where you're screwing everything from the bottom of the chair up, do that because it hides the screw. Nobody wants to see a whole bunch of screws. Be careful to keep your hands from the screw. Sometimes it could slip when you're putting pressure. I one time had it go right almost through my finger. It went through the fingernail. That fingernail fell off. You better best believe that it did. It almost fell off. Well, actually it never fell off, but I thought it was going to. Alright. My wood split. Sometimes this happens. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. It's gonna be flush and they're perfectly parallel to each other. It's good spacing for where I want to put the wheels. Here I finally decide I'm going to trace 2 little notches on either side of the 2x4s for the connection. Both notches are inset 3.5 inches, which is how big a 2x4 is. So I have to cut 2 more triangles to go on either side, and it'll be the same as the last 2 triangles, except for there will be an extra 2.25 inches to hang down for the connection. Got this tiny drill bit to start screw holes so I don't split the wood. It's good to have more than one clamp. It's good to use clamps because you can't always just have your hand there holding it. Too close, sometimes the piece is too small, so it's good to have a clamp. As soon as I get my underside screws done, I'm going to take the top side screws out. Try to avoid screwing in from the top. Just make sure the screws aren't sticking out the other side. Now I gotta determine where to put the wheels. So I'm taking measurements and doing the square dance so I can get all the lines on that, all the marks on that 2x4 to put the wheels on. Just to explain what I'm doing, I spaced out these points, one there, one there, one there, and one there, and they're spread perfectly 10.5 inches. So those will be the 4 points that I gotta drill holes into, and I'll stick these in. Hopefully the hole's smaller so that these fit in nice and tight. Alright, so I'm gonna measure. I'm gonna get a measurement on this, and then I'll put a piece of tape right where my finger is, so I know where to stop the drill bit. Where's that other wheel? It's not good. Can't find the wheel. I feel like a third wheel right now. Bros, it is impossible for me to find that wheel right now. Bros, I can't find that wheel. Okay, bros, I found the wheel. The wheels didn't swivel as much as I wanted. It was making the dolly chair get stuck a little bit, so I made the holes a little bit bigger, but I don't want them to get too big because the wheels will fall off like they did here. Alright, that's pretty good. Like the worst wheels ever. We'll figure it out. You know, maybe I could just buy the wheels that you could screw on. And I probably should have done this before I put the wheels on. Alright, bros, I gotta clean up. It's getting dark. Stay tuned. I haven't done this chair yet. I got lots of sanding to do. And I might still put that foam on with the fabric. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Floor gang. If you like the video, press the like button firmly. If you like the video, please hit subscribe and hit like and hit subscribe again. Hit like. Alright guys, if you like the video, hit the like and subscribe button. It's a button that does both at the same time. It likes and it subscribes. Yeah, I found it.